Hey y'all, thank you Putty so much for letting me know what no sound on that video. Listen, I do not have the energy to do that video over again or to explain to y'all what happened. So I took it down because I want y'all to be able to understand what I was saying and hear what I was saying because this thing is getting deep. This is why I do not leave my house. I honestly think that is the why I'm so comfortable at home because it's like when I leave out and go out, it's always something. And I'm the type of person that I cannot, you know what I'm saying? I got to be like, no, I got to speak, speak, speak. Tell them, no, this ain't happening. What? We're not doing that. So something crazy happened again. So y'all gonna have to stay tuned on that one because I don't have the energy to give it to y'all. But listen, people are something else, and these businesses, big businesses and stuff, I call them big business because they making so much money off the little people, which is us, that after they get our money, they literally really give you their butt to kiss. And that happened to me today, and I was not happy at all. And I'm talking about $700 something dollars not happy, like you hear me. And I got to let these people know that, I'm not a billionaire, I'm not a millionaire. I'm not even a thousandaire right now, honey. So my little bit of money is it is really, 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 really important and it's hard to come by. You never, ever, 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 ever mistreat people's money. And I say that because I go off over my money. And the same way I go off over my customers' money on, Smokey and the Band. That's why I said spend with us because your money's good, honey. It's good because I'm gonna treat it like I treat mine. And they called the cops on me. To make a long story short, I'm not gonna give you all that. They called the cops on me after they robbed me. That's deep. But that's another story that I can't get into because, I'm bringing my energy down. I'm trying to wind down for the evening. So I can't, I can't go there again as bad as I want to because y'all didn't hear nothing that I said. Y'all might have seen the body language and stuff, but y'all couldn't hear anything I said. And then I even started recording the incident on my phone because I wanted y'all to see this because it was unbelievable to me. And my damn phone died in the middle of me recording, but I got a snippet of it. So I'm gonna add the snippet to the video, the new video that I'm gonna do and let y'all know what happened to me. So just be careful out there, you know what I'm saying? If something sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it's good to be true. Even when it's a reputable business behind it. Because that's what happened to me. These big businesses is really screwing us on the low. So, I'm gonna speak about it, but I just don't have the energy right now. So I'm gonna let y'all go for the evening. But just know I love y'all. Trust me. You hear me? And I love you, Putty, and thank you so much for letting me know. Tank let me know, and you let me know in the comments. And I fixed it. I removed them. I have to remove the other one that you first said that wasn't had no sound, and the reason why it didn't have no sound is because on my computer I had some headphones hooked in, because I'm on my Smokey in the Band and I'm on a headset, doing stuff. So that's what happened. So y'all didn't get that. So I've got two good, stories that I'm going to be putting out, and we got some stuff from Lizzie that she's going to send me from her phone that she did some videos for y'all, and we're going to put that out there. But I just want y'all to know that, I'll come on here and I speak about stuff that happens. I like to try to uplift people and encourage people. I don't want to always talk about something negative. So if I come on here about a situation that happened, I don't want it to be that, bashing anybody or negativity like that. I just want to inform people, that stand up for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't let people take advantage of you. If something happens out the way early on, nip it in the bud. So that way, you don't got to deal with all the, the ramifications of other people's BS. You feel me? Because it's a lot of people out there that's getting walked all over, mistreated, you know what I'm saying, by people. And stand up for you. You hear me? Because I don't care what people say about me. I don't care what people think about me. You hear me? The only person I ever cared about who thought about me, what they thought of me, is my mother right up there. My mother is no longer here. You hear me? So I don't care what nobody thinks about me or has to say about me. My mother is gone. I'm in this world alone. You hear me? I am what they call a child in the, what did they say? A child crying in the wilderness. You hear me? And that's where it's at. So I have to take care of myself. Because one thing, when my mom was on this earth, you hear me, on this earth, you could not mistreat me. You could not take advantage of me in her presence, or if she heard about it, or any of her kids, or anybody for that matter. So that's why I speak up, because I have nobody to represent me in this world, but my sisters, and my family and my close friends that I know will, go to bat for me. So that's all that I have. So I have to represent myself, and I do it. And I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna speak out. When somebody do something wrong, I'm gonna let you know that was wrong. And I don't appreciate that. Because if I don't say nothing, you're gonna do that to me again. And again and again and again and again and again. So that's why I speak about stuff. But I want to be able to come on here and speak about, all the goodness, But, listen, I used to, be wild and out there, crazy and stuff, But now I'm wild and in there. You crazy in there. I'm not out there. And I'm not going back out there. So I try to keep the peace, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm a homebody now. I'm almost like a recluse, for real, because I don't like to come out. I don't enjoy coming out. I don't feel comfortable coming out. You know, Not that I'm afraid of anybody. I'm afraid of me. I'm afraid of my reaction to the things that I see when I step outside my house. And I'm gonna talk about it because 9 times out of 10, if you step out your house, you're going to spend money, right? You're going out to spend money. And it's like, when I go spend my money, it's like, I don't want you to think that I want anything free or anything extra. No, what I want is fucking respect. Because you don't gotta respect me, but respect my damn money. Okay? And respect the money giver. Like, don't just take my money and then, tell me, F me. Get out. That's what happened. And I had to speak up and I'm gonna say something. So I don't like, bringing all that energy all the time. I want to bring positive energy. I want to bring good energy. I want to speak life to people. I want to encourage people. I want to tell my story. I want to give my testimony in, a way that I can give it, a real way, like this way, you know, keep it real with people. We put on all these faces and stuff. Every time we step out our house, we put a face on. Every time we in somebody's presence, we put a face on. Did you know we put on different faces for different people? Yeah. And I just want to be me. I want to be real. So sometimes you'll see me get on here a hot mess. You might even see me looking, a half-ass nice, okay? But I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna be me, cause I don't like airs. I don't like fronts. I don't like acting, because that's what we do. We're the best actors and actresses. Did you know that we all ought to get an Emmy, award for our acting and stuff that we do when we step outside our house? In your house, you could be me. You're free to be you. But when you go outside, you got to put on all these faces, all this makeup, all these masks, on all these layers of clothes. You know. So I'm just letting my hair down, honey. So this is me. Either love it, like it, hate it, or whatever. I'm not putting on no air for you. Because I want you to see me in my likeness and like me or love me for me. So this is me. This is who you get. And sometimes, I get this, what they call that video, Pookie, honey. You might get half Pookie. I don't know. Drink some water. I might be thirsty when I get on here. I don't know. So that's what I'll be trying to do. I want to be funny. I want to have fun. And that's what we got to get back into, fun. So I think I would have more fun if I didn't have to go outside of this door, go out that door. I would be really have fun. But it is what it is. But I love y'all and I trust God and I believe God. And I just want to encourage y'all to hang in there. Don't give up. I know it's a lot of battles going on, but just keep on fighting and don't give up and stand up for yourself because it's a lot of shady stuff going on out here. You hear me? And if you don't speak on it, they're going to keep doing it over and over and over again. That's what they do. Over and over and over again. And we'll keep letting them do it over and over and over again, expecting something different to happen. And it ain't. Something different got to happen. Okay? And that's stand up, speak out. Let them have it. Okay? Let them have it. Because, they know what they be doing when they do what they do. Then they act innocent when you let them have it. Right? So I'm tired. So I'm going to bed soon. We're gonna talk tomorrow. I'm gonna let y'all fill y'all in on everything that happened. I got the little clipping and stuff that I did do to introduce y'all to, what happened. Yeah, out there, it happened, and I did record some of it. If my phone wouldn't have died, y'all would have got all of it. Okay? Y'all have a good night and stay tuned. T Still is going to sleep, Putty. You hear me? I love you, Time.